Today our topic is the best lessons from the meditations of Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor and a Stoic philosopher. His book, Meditations, is a collection of his personal writings. It is full of wisdom about life, how to live well, and how to face challenges. Even though he wrote it almost 2,000 years ago, his ideas are still very useful today. Let's talk about some of the best lessons we can learn from his book. The first lesson is about control. Marcus Aurelius says that some things are in our control and some things are not. We can control our thoughts, our actions, and our choices. But we cannot control other people, the weather, or what happens in the world. Many people waste time and energy trying to control things they cannot change. This makes them unhappy. Instead, we should focus on what we can control. For example, if someone is rude to you, you cannot control their behavior. But you can control how you react. You can choose to stay calm and not get angry. This is a powerful idea because it helps us to focus on what really matters. The second lesson is about accepting what happens in life. Marcus Aurelius says that everything that happens is part of nature. Good things and bad things will happen and we cannot always change them. But we can change how we think about them. For example, if you lose your job, it is natural to feel sad. But instead of complaining, you can see it as an opportunity to find a better job or learn new skills. This is called having an attitude of acceptance. It does not mean you give up or stop trying. It means you understand that life is full of ups and downs, and you can handle both. The third lesson is about living in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius says that the past is gone, and the future is not here yet. The only time we have is now. Many people spend too much time thinking about the past or worrying about the future. But this only causes stress and anxiety. Instead, we should focus on what we are doing right now. For example, if you are eating, enjoy your food. If you are talking to a friend, listen to them carefully. This is called mindfulness. It helps us to live fully and enjoy life more. The fourth lesson is about being humble. Marcus Aurelius was one of the most powerful men in the world, but he did not let this go to his head. He reminds us that everyone is equal. No matter how rich or famous someone is, they are still just a person. They will get sick, grow old, and die, just like everyone else. This is a good reminder to stay humble and treat others with respect. It also helps us not to envy people who seem to have more than us. They are not better or worse than us. They are just different. The fifth lesson is about doing the right thing. Marcus Aurelius says that we should always try to be good people. This means being honest, kind, and fair. It also means doing our best, even when no one is watching. He says that the universe is like a big machine, and we all have a role to play. Our job is to do our part well. This is not always easy, but it is important. When we do the right thing, we feel good about ourselves, and we make the world a better place. The sixth lesson is about facing challenges. Marcus Aurelius says that life is not always easy. We will face problems, pain, and difficulties. But these challenges are opportunities to grow. They make us stronger and wiser. For example, if you are in a difficult situation, you can learn patience and courage. If you fail at something, you can learn from your mistakes and try again. This is called resilience. It means you can bounce back from hard times and keep going. The seventh lesson is about not being afraid of death. Marcus Aurelius says that death is a natural part of life. Everyone will die someday, so we should not be afraid of it. Instead, we should focus on living well while we are alive. This means doing things that are meaningful and important to us. It also means not wasting time on things that do not matter. For example, instead of spending hours watching TV or arguing with people online, we can spend time with our loved ones or work on our goals. This way, when our time comes, we can look back and feel proud of how we lived. The 8th lesson is about being grateful. Marcus Aurelius says that we should appreciate what we have. Many people focus on what they do not have, and this makes them unhappy. But if we take a moment to think about the good things in our lives, we will feel better. For example, we can be grateful for our health, our family, or even a beautiful day. Gratitude helps us to see the positive side of life and feel more content. The 9th lesson is about not caring too much about what others think. Marcus Aurelius says that we should not worry about other people's opinions. Everyone has their own ideas and beliefs, and we cannot please everyone. What matters is that we stay true to ourselves and do what we believe is right. For example, if someone criticizes you, you can choose to ignore them or learn from their feedback. But you should not let their words control your life. The 10th lesson is about self-discipline. Marcus Aurelius says that we need to control our desires and emotions. This does not mean we should not have fun or enjoy life. It means we should not let our impulses take over. For example, if you feel angry, you can take a deep breath and calm down instead of yelling. If you feel like eating junk food, you can choose to eat something healthy instead. Self-discipline helps us to make better decisions and live a balanced life. The 11th lesson is about helping others. Marcus Aurelius says that we are all connected. What we do affects other people, and what they do affects us. This is why we should try to help others whenever we can. For example, if someone is struggling, you can offer them support or advice. If you see someone in need, you can give them food or money. Helping others makes the world a better place, and it also makes us feel good. The 12th lesson is about learning from others. Marcus Aurelius says that we can learn something from everyone, even people we do not like. For example, if someone is rude, you can learn patience from them. If someone is lazy, you can learn the importance of hard work. This is a good way to turn negative experiences into positive lessons. The 13th lesson is about staying calm in difficult situations. Marcus Aurelius says that we should not let our emotions control us. When something bad happens, it is easy to get upset or angry. But this does not help. Instead, we should stay calm and think clearly. For example, if you are in a traffic jam, you can listen to music or think about something positive instead of getting frustrated. Staying calm helps us to handle problems better and make good decisions. The 14th lesson is about not complaining. Marcus Aurelius says that complaining does not solve anything. It only makes us feel worse. Instead of complaining, we should take action or accept the situation. For example, if you are stuck in a job you do not like, you can either look for a new job or find ways to make your current job better. Complaining wastes time and energy, but taking action can lead to positive changes. The 15th lesson is about being patient. Marcus Aurelius says that everything takes time. We cannot expect to achieve our goals overnight. For example, if you want to learn a new skill, you need to practice every day. If you want to get in shape, you need to exercise regularly. Patience helps us to stay focused and keep going, even when things are hard. These are some of the best lessons from the meditations of Marcus Aurelius. His ideas are simple but powerful. They teach us how to live a good life, face challenges, and be better people. Even though he lived a long time ago, his words are still relevant today. By following his advice, we can find peace, happiness, and meaning in our lives. Remember, life is short, and we should make the most of it. Focus on what you can control, accept what you cannot change, and always try to do the right thing. This is the way to live a good life, according to Marcus Aurelius.